So this thing popped up. I guess it's at Comic-Con. There is it's called Bullet Time. I thought, okay, bullet time. It's a mechanic in games where like things slow down and you can shoot everybody. I'm like, oh, it looks kind of gross, but what is this about? And and I just watched it, and I can't tell you what it's about. It is an absolute just images. I'll explain it when we watch it. We'll go scene by scene like I normally do, but it's just a bunch of craziness. Think Ren and Stimpy, but worse. Sometimes it's worse, but there's no other way to. There's a story here. Maybe it's hitting in the maybe deeper into the episodes, but we'll get an actual storyline here. But there's characters and there's things, a lot of gross like visuals. I'm glad they didn't resort to like cussing or anything, which they could easily do. But yeah, it has that Ren and Stimpy style of like super extreme close-ups, boogers in the eyes, eating nasty food and farting and all that kind of stuff. Stuff I grew up. I loved Ren and Stimpy, but this one just kind of doesn't work for me very much. But I guess there's no other way to explain it but to jump right in. We get this dog. His name's Bullet Time, which is kind of cool. For such a weirdo character, that should be the name of someone who's super cool, but it's this dog. And he's like scared, and he's like, oh no, he's like having nightmares, and he feels like he's going to get like beaten or something. And the light comes on, and it's this guy. He's like some computer guy. Gives him his fizzy drink. He's like, oh, Bullet, you know what time it is, right? It's time for this tournament. So he gets super excited for the tournament, and his room is filthy. He has an N64 apparently with the Wavebird adapter. That's hilarious. So he's playing this fighting game, and I guess there's a tournament, and it's like the final battle in this tournament. So I guess that's what he's been doing, is playing video games. They're picking their characters. You hear a girl's voice, very sweet sounding girl's voice, and it's like, oh, come on, Bullet, we can do it and everything. So he starts to play the game, but he keeps getting distracted by food, and he's eating like rotten food off the floor, and like he's like, oh, I'm gonna do some of this. And he's eating that, and he's playing. He wins his first bout pretty easily. They're gonna go on to their second fight, and he's not doing as well because he keeps getting like super distracted by things. Like he just keeps like, oh, I gotta eat some of this and drink that. It's really gross, like super, super gross. We finally see the girl that's been talking, and I don't know why she wants Bullet to win. What's their connection? But I don't know if this is a play on, what was that girl's name? I guess it's a play on the streamer girls that are always like in bathtubs and bikinis and stuff, because she's got like bubbles covering her boobs. So like she's like in a bathtub or like constantly like in streamer mode. But she's talking to this other guy, the other robot guy. I forget his name. He goes into the game and grabs these jewels, like these 3 little like diamond things, and he like does like a shh to the camera. So I'm like, what in the world is that about? And she's like, come on, you gotta help us with Bullet, you gotta help me. So he transports back into the real world. I feel like a crazy person talking about this. And then sees Bullet is struggling, but he can't stop eating everything because that's all he wants to do is freaking eat and eat and eat. Then he makes him eat the 3 little gems. Like he like gets the gems and he eats them. They go into his body. It's utterly disgusting. He starts freaking out. Then like there's like this. I don't know if this is supposed to represent healthy food. It's like talking to him in his stomach, and it's supposed to like, oh, you must maintain balance or whatever. He throws up this goo. This green goo. I swear to God, this is happening. It's happening on screen. It's really, truly happening. Throws up this green goop. And then he's like trying to like get like balance. The streamer girl comes out, and she's like slapping him around and stuff. And I don't know if these are good guys or bad guys. Like, is this girl a good guy? Is that other guy a good guy? Why do they want Bullet to win so bad? He throws up a monster that has one of the gems on it. It gets into the cup, and the cup's like, oh, use like your inner, like you don't need to rely on this like junk food. Just use like your inner piece or whatever. And then he drinks it anyways. And he's like, oh, no, don't do that. it clears out his stomach, and now he has nothing but the gems. The gems activate, and then he gets like all buff, like Arnold. So he even has kind of an Arnold Schwarzenegger voice now that he's all buff. So he's getting super buff, and then that translates to his characters in the game getting super buff. The streamer girl is like getting again. She's getting turned on by this, and she's like, oh yeah, his muscles, and then as he's starting to fight, he's winning and beating the crap out of the other guy. She's getting there, if you know what I mean. She's really, really enjoying this. Just look at this picture. She's super enjoying it. As the way that people enjoy things. Beats the bad guy, beats him down, his opponent. He beats his playing the game so hard that he like breaks his fingers through the controllers, and he just has like bloody stumps. He wins, and it looks like, I don't know if this is a good thing. Like, look how happy they are, but it's kind of like in an evil way. And she's like, oh, you did such a good job, Bullet. Oh, we did it. And it's like, are they a team of some kind? It's so weird. And this like happy laughing, it was kind of a scary laugh, and it looks like a monster. So I don't know if they're here to kill Bullet or if they're using Bullet. He celebrates. I guess this was the final round on this tournament. This monkey guy shows up, and he's Spanish, which is kind of funny. Gives him a trophy. What do you want to tell the world? Oh, he thanks all his friends. He thanks the girl. And then they're like, oh, you're going to fight the guy, the one. He's like the main, I guess he's the main boss or the main tournament winner guy. And he's like, oh yeah, he eats the trophy. The trophy gives him instant diarrhea. What the fudge? Diarrhea. So he goes to go poop this out. He makes this face, and that's the end of the show. There's they show like the main bad guy, like there's credits, and they show the main bad guy, I guess the guy he's going to be facing. But what in the world is this about? I very much would like to know the underlayer, like all this like farting and throwing up and eating garbage food and having diarrhea. All those things are there, but I would really like to know the underlore, like what's going on. He said he was in a kennel, and then she rescued him from the kennel, but why isn't she physically there? Why is she just like over the internet? There's so many ways to interpret this. It could just be caca poo poo pee pee jokes, and that's just what it is. And there is no, I want to say deeper meaning, or there could be a million things. Like he keeps thinking this streamer girl, but if she's just on the other side of the screen, he never actually interacts with her. And that's how some guys feel that, oh, the streamer girl's like my friend and she cares about me. No, she just wants your money and she's just using you. And that's not a real relationship. But is that what it's trying to make? Is that the inference that they're making with this streamer girl character? Or it could just be nothing. It just be caca poo poo pee pee jokes. So who knows? I have no idea what this is, or if it's going to air somewhere, if it's going to be a YouTube show or something. But yeah, very strange and super gross. I can't say that I like it, and I can't say that I don't like it. If somehow there could be more story, I could get into this, because I would like to know what are they trying to tell us underneath all the guise of like these kind of jokes, and what is the message? Like, what do you want the audience to get out of this? I would like to know if there's more of that, but who knows? Yeah, Bullet Time. Watch it if you thought what I just explained was interesting in some way. I don't know. It was an experience. That's all I can say.